Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. I have two things to start with. First off, everything I thought I knew was wrong. And secondly, even from failure, you can learn things. This is take 2 of this video. At the start of this video, I attempted to perform several recipes, and I screwed 2 of them up. One of them I screwed up a lot. Another one I screwed up using a fairly hard to find ingredient. But, anyway, I decided, you know what, let's test something, because I happened to stumble across something in a fact that I frequently use. Which is that, oh, what's the word for it? Shit. That on festival days, because I was checking which festival days the shipper comes, and it's like, well, if they're labeled romantic, then he comes normally. If not, he doesn't come till the second day. I'm like, wait a second. He can pick things up the day after a festival? So, since it was already the music festival day, I just tossed a bunch of shit in the bin and went to bed. Then I went to bed the next day, sure enough, he fucking gave me the money for it. So it occurred to me, you know, maybe he'll pick up stuff the next day that's tossed in the bin. Sure enough, yes. If you toss something in the bin after he comes there, he will pick it up, which is why the harvest sprites do that. They're not wasting shit, they're packing it. This was something left over from a Nintendo Power article on the first Harvest Moon game that they've apparently corrected since then. Which is that, oh, the buyers won't trust anything that looks over a day old, you know. So anyway, let's get back to those recipes I was doing, because there were a lot of them. I did like 7 or 8 recipes, or actually it's more like 4 or 5, but either way, I did a lot of recipes that I have to do again now. So, I'm going to need salt, sugar, vinegar, and a mixer for this one. I know, it seems weird to put sugar in this, but okay. And I will need a tomato and an onion to make what I need to make. I will try cooking with this. And voila, I have ketchup. Next recipe. This is one that is incorrectly labeled in my guide. And it pissed me off because I've actually eaten these things. This is a staple food for me. And I'm like, you kind of need a knife for this. And what was it? Salt, I believe? Salt, sugar, and ketchup. I'm going to check that because sugar seems a little off. Yeah, that's what I thought. No sugar. Fucking derps. Anyway. Gonna need ketchup. A potato. And some oil. Pretty sure the ketchup's an optional ingredient, because I eat fries without ketchup all the time. Though it does add a little something. Yaha! French fries! The greatest food known to man. Anyway, next. Another recipe. This is one of the ones that I botched. Not my fault, it's in here wrong. I need frying pan, salt, and soy sauce with a medium fish. Take the fish, please. Booyah. Now, time to get a little strange. I need, for this recipe, oh, where's the thing? Salt, soy sauce, and a frying pan. No whisk? Still say there should be a whisk for this. Alright, salt, soy sauce, frying pan. That's the way it's gonna be. Again, I obviously don't put soy sauce in mine, but I do put pepper in mine occasionally. And this is another staple food of mine, scrambled eggs. I use a fucking whisk. Then again, before we got the whisk, we used to use a fork, so it's not unheard of to use such a thing. Now, we're gonna step outside and gather some ingredients. Namely, a baked fish. Also, I am so pissed to know that all this time I could have been making money on fucking festivals. And did I? No. Why not? Because stupid thing, that's why. Stupid brain-dead Kyrix and his stupid brain-dead ideas about, oh, you can't do that. Nope, totally fucking can, you derp. Anyway. Keep my awesome goddamn french fries. You can have this, but I'm keeping this. Apple. 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 Anyway, another thing that I learned. 98% is as high as this game goes. Which is sad, because it means I cannot, physically cannot, get 100%. Also, I will not be getting 98% right off the bat, because I may not have the power berry, which is included in 98%, and I probably will not have my child up to full hearts, which is part of 100%. I need knife, soy sauce, large fish. Now, that is part of another recipe, which I will now perform. Where is it? It is, right there. Rice ball scrambled egg sashimi with knife and vinegar. And soy sauce. Knife, vinegar, soy sauce, that's all I need. That's all I need. Toss in a cucumber because that worked so well last time. No, actually, no. This is my this and this. And one of these. And we're gonna make some sushi! I believe this is all of the fish recipes in the game. Now, since I've done that, I have unlocked a thing. One of the legendary fish that I can try and get. You know what? We're gonna make a thing. We're gonna make a thing. I'm gonna cook a dish. Follow a recipe. Because I need some butter. I will make the butter. And now, I will make another recipe. Now that I have all the ingredients I need, we're gonna cook a dish. We're gonna try something new. I need the knife, the oven, the pot, the rolling pin, and the sugar. Wow, that staggers out rather nicely, actually. No, I was forgetting something. Butter. Egg. Flour. Apple. It's everything, right? Butter, egg, flour, apple. Yep, that's everything. Apple pie! Hooray! And just because, should be one more thing. Right here. Wild grapes, sugar, and a pot. And we'll end it there. The recipe's in. Ta-da! Grape jam. And I was just going to toss these all down the hatch, so to speak, but I'm going to store them. And, because you never know, some of these are included in other recipes. It's not like I'm exactly hurting for space in here. Besides, some of the people around here like these, so, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it turns out everything I thought I knew about this fucking game was dead wrong. And I apologize for all the massive amounts of misinformation that I have been giving. Because it's really not an exaggeration to say pretty much everything I thought was true isn't. Because, yeah, that's fucking stupid. Anyway. I will endeavor to be less wrong. Honestly, I've been wrong about so many things, I'm seriously considering just restarting this whole Let's Play. But I'm not gonna. Not gonna do it at all. And of course, if you're hearing this, then you know that, guess what? I stuck to my guns. I'm not gonna stick through it. I'll sit here, wrong information and all. And if you're not seeing this, then oh well, I guess I lied. No, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, I've never shied away from wrong information before. I admit when I'm wrong. Even when I'm this fucking wrong. Oh my god. Seriously, what have I been right about? Pretty much just pineapples being awesome. It's pretty much the only thing I've done correctly is make pineapples. And really, if you can't make money with pineapples, then fucking take your game, break it over your knee, you don't deserve it. A little difficult for me to do because my game is part of my PlayStation, and I'm not that dedicated to living up to my mistakes. Besides, I'm so weak that I doubt I could break it over my knee. I'd likely break my knee and dent the bottom of the PlayStation. Which is sad, because it doesn't take a lot of work to break a PlayStation. But yeah, I will not be doing my quote-unquote 100% run videos, simply because if I'm not up to the full 98% by the end of the video, or by the end of the series, rather. Yeah, if I don't beat the game by the end of this video, I'm done, because I suck. No. If I haven't gotten 98% by the end of the series, I'm not gonna. Because the only things left to do, really, are... Because I can promise you this. My wife will be maxed out. You know, I have the max chickens. I've sold more than enough crops, etc. It's something like ship 11 different kinds of crops, which I have done. I mean, let's just take a look here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I've shipped pretty much everything. And ship over 101 crops. I did that just with fucking turnips. 5 times over, and then some. Also, have a girl with over 500 affection, which I believe is well... I've got 3 girls at Red Hearts. I win. If the game were to end now, I would win. Also, if you're married, you get to stay. You just get grandfathered in, basically. But, yeah, what's the other thing? The other thing is, I might potentially not have the power berry, because reasons I've discussed. It just might be physically impossible for me to get enough medals to get that power berry this year. But I'm gonna try. Because it all depends on how many medals I have, what horse wins, you know, what the odds on that horse winning were. And if 3 horses win that only have 1 odd, that means that I'm getting 99 medals per each of the 3 races. That's not even close to what I need. You know? Even with my meager winnings from the previous 2 years, it's not going to be enough. And I refuse to be locked out of, or to basically be screwed over by the game, you know? And the other thing is, I don't think, due to how I'm doing the marriage on this, the fact that I'm waiting until Winter Thanksgiving to do it, I really don't think I can get the baby's hearts up enough. Because it's like, that you have to be married for like 2 months before the baby happens, then 2 months more before it's born, and then 2 months more before you can talk to it, or not talk to it, but give it presents. I don't think I can get it to 10 hearts in time. But those 2 things are so minor because I guarantee you by year 4, with the money I have, I would have enough to get the, the Power Berry. And in relatively short order, just by being nice to the baby, it would have max hearts towards me. So those 2 variables are not enough to keep me playing after the game. I love this game. I will continue to play it on my own save file, not my Let's Play file. And you know what? If enough people ask me, and for the sake of argument, let's say in this case that enough is 3. I don't think more than 3 people are going to watch this far in. But if enough people ask me, then I will do the post-game 100% stuff. Hell, this could somehow turn out to be even more popular than my Mystery Dungeon LPs, which as of this recording are still getting me comments. I still have people, new people, coming in and watching those and leaving comments for me. Including one person who keeps telling me, don't do Gates of Infinity, it's not that good. Another person saying, whether you like it or not, it's worth doing. And I have every intention of doing Gates of Infinity. It's just a matter of, you know, getting it. Because basically, it depends on my roommate getting his job. If my roommate gets his job, I will, well, for the first couple months, it's going to be spent getting everything caught up. Because we're behind on everything. Except rent. And we never will be behind on rent. But once that's caught up, he'll start getting caught up on the payments, the back payments that he owes. Some of which will be used to pay off a friend of mine, the HeroClix judge. Because I owe him a lot of money, and he deserves this money. He's been waiting. Let me put it this way, I was supposed to start paying him in December. As of now, it's July. He's been very patient with me. And in fact, several times when I was going to pay him, it would have interfered with me going to a HeroClix tournament. And he's like, dude, just, I'm not hurting for money right now. I can wait. Go to the tournament. Pay me back when you get it. I know you're good for it when you finally get it. And to be fair, it's not like he's been up my ass about it because he knows I don't have it. As far as my quote-unquote luxury money, I have enough for a single HeroClix tournament every month that he's running, and enough to get the prize kits for my players for Star Trek. And that's pretty much it. So he knows I'm not taking money and just, oh, I'm gonna buy 1,000 games with it. No, he knows I'm fucking broke and I'm fucking hurting for it. And so he's not getting on my ass about it because it's not a case like with our other friend who screwed him over big time with money, where he had a job and he had money and he was doing well and just didn't give a shit. If I had the money right now and didn't owe it on bills, I'd give it to him right now. I would walk up to friggin' Shade, put it in my bank, and PayPal him, and he would have that money pretty much as soon as I got home. You know, every cent that I owe him, I would pay back instantly. But once he's paid off, if I still have some money left over from what my roommate owes, and I should, because he's back about $1,000 or more. So it's quite a bit of back pay, basically. And what's left from that will be going towards my DS capture card. But yeah, all this time, I have a fridge, I can store shit. No, it's fucking stupid. It's only good for storing ingredients, really. I no longer have to store shit on festival days. I just chuck it in the bin, and it's done. But, yeah. I really do want to do Gates of Infinity and a couple other things. Bravely Second is coming out this year, I believe. And bet your ass I'm going to put money down on that. Because I bought Bravely Default, and it's... Oh, that was such a good game. And again, you better bet your ass that the first game I do as a Let's Play on my new 3DS capture card will be Gates of Infinity. The second game will probably be either the new Super Mystery Dungeon that comes out around the same time, actually. And along with that, Bravely Default and Bravely Second. And Bravely Second and both the Mystery Dungeons will be blind runs. So you will be seeing me experience those games for the first time because I love doing blind runs, and I love that my viewers love my blind runs. I mean, because you remember this way, Harvest Moon is a good example of what happens when I think I know a game. You want another example? Resident Evil 4. Yeah, suddenly I'm not looking so awesome, am I? God, I wish I didn't suck so much in that video. But if I didn't suck so much in that video, I wouldn't be half as entertaining as I was. Which is to say, very. You may dispute whether or not I'm good as a Let's Player, but you gotta admit, I was funny as shit losing my mind to that damn game. But, yeah, this is... Again, I cannot believe I could be so catastrophically wrong. I've been playing this game since it was new. Since the first year this game existed in America, I've been playing it. I've owned it for almost that entire time. I do not for the life of me know what happened to my actual copy of the game. It's entirely possible I traded it to a friend of mine to make up for the fact that I broke one of his Mage Knight figures. Which I find hard to believe that I would do, given how much absolute joy this game has brought me. Because again, my most hideously frustrated moment does not even compare to the shit Resident Evil 4 did to me on a regular basis. A game that I am allegedly good at. You know? I mean, even when it's stressful, this game is relaxing. Just so you know. And again, it is on the PlayStation Store. That's where I got this copy from. This is a legitimate copy downloaded from the PlayStation Store. It's like $6-10 maybe. I'm pretty sure it's like $5.99 or $4.99 or something like that. It's one of the cheap ones. You know? It's not an expensive game. I'm doing this even though I shouldn't. Drink the milk. So yeah, I recommend that people buy this game. I recommend the shit out of this game. It's a good game. It's a fun game. It's a relaxing game. You know, this is the game you de-stress to. About to tell Gray to go fuck himself, seriously. Oh, also, the volume is back to normal on this because when I played the video back, or when I turned the video volume, bleh, when I turned my computer volume back up, because you may recall that I had it low. Because I told you, oh, it sounds too loud to me, I'm not used to it, I'm turning my volume down to half. Yeah, I heard a very audible buzzing tone that drove me nuts, that I'm sure drove all of you nuts too. So, we're back to the previous volume. Again, it's hard to believe one human being could be so hideously wrong about everything he's ever said about a game. But I'm pretty much Jack Thompson at this point, where I don't know shit about video games. Except the world of gaming doesn't hate me. I don't think. Probably not. I'm a very devoted gamer. I love video games. You know, I don't think he mentioned that Duke invited him last year. Because this festival did happen before the harvest thing. Shit, she's green now. Well, it's pretty much up to Mary to carry the chocolate train now. Maybe if I'm lucky that won't take. Or I could just give her a bunch of shit she doesn't like. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. We absolutely can, because I want to hear Karen sing again. She's got a very pretty voice. And I think she does sing real words. Something just occurred to me that Papuri is not part of this festival. Pretty much at all. And I think that's just in case she gets married to Kai, because she kind of, leaves the city, the town, so to speak. So they don't want to include her in shit just in case she's not there. Ball. Now again, this does nothing to increase his affection, but it does stop him from losing hearts from me not paying attention to him, which is good. It's very good, that. Oh, I almost missed my favorite show! Again, I absolutely adore that little TV show. And you know this because I've said it every single week that I just love it. It's my favorite thing in the whole game, pretty much. Reminds me, let me check something here. Let me check my fish. Fish aren't breeding yet, but they will. We've proven that they will. Even me taking one fish here and there isn't gonna hurt him much. I am now so fucking pissed that I haven't known this entire time that I can just harvest stuff with impunity and not worry about, oh, it's not gonna go anywhere. No. No crop that goes in the bin is ever wasted. And that, while it pleases me, it also really pisses me off. How much time have I wasted in this game because I didn't know that? How much time have I wasted at night because, oh, I didn't get the rest, I'll put them in the basket in the morning. No, you just toss those fuckers in the bin. Anyway, that was the Fall 3 Music Festival. It's fine. All sorts of fun shit happened. Oh, Karen has a pretty voice. Whole village gets there. Everybody's happy to see you. Yada, yada, yada. We know the drill. Nothing special happens on Fall 4. Fall 5 is Stewie's birthday. Stewie. And it's also the day that Doug does his little sojourn up the hill to remember his wife, which we will not be witnessing this year. We saw it last year. We'll need to see it again. Let the man have his peace. Now, the guide that I have mentions that, oh, if you go to the inn on that day, you'll see Anne furiously trying to cover for her father. Furiously in the sense of fevered pace, not the sense of, oh, that bastard, you know. But, as I recall, the inn is completely closed that day. There is no going to visit Anne or anybody else that day. So, yeah. You will have every itch in the world when you try to record, and have to sit still because jostling the laptop or the cord attached to the laptop could be enough to disconnect the camera, as you well know, because I do it hate when that happens. Makes me look even more unprofessional than I already do. Hate it almost as much as I hate my cows. Oh my god, move! You know, I was thinking that I could have the harvest sprites help me with the harvesting, and then it occurs to me that, at least until spring, where I will literally be spending every other day harvesting, there's really no point to it. Because I now have the ability to harvest everything. Well, I don't now have the ability, I just now know that I have that ability. I've had it the whole game, where I could just, oh no, he's not here, better keep tossing stuff in and get my money tomorrow. Again, strawberries are not worth much, comparatively. But there's the fact that they come in every other day. Matter of fact, pound for pound, I think they may hold their value in a single season. Not necessarily in a hothouse. But in a single season, I think they hold their value more than pineapples do. And I do nothing but sing the praises of that magical tropical fruit. So, take that as you will. Just not rectally, then. That's only for Hitler. Yeah, that's a little Nicky reference. Because I guess I'm in one of those moods. Anyway, if I should feel the need, I can harvest the grass down there for fodder. Maybe I will, probably won't. We'll see. Again, it just cannot be stated enough how much money I make off this farm now. Especially in fall. And when these orange cups come in, I'm not even sure what they do, to be honest. I don't think they're included in any recipes at all. At this point, they're pretty much here just to be here, just to show off that, hey, I can make these. Let me just check real quick. Yeah. Orange Cup is pretty much exclusively just a cell/eating fruit. It is used in exactly 0 recipes. Or at least it is a required ingredient for exactly 0 recipes. I'm sure I can toss it in lots of things. It's not going to matter. Also, that was a wasted drop of water. I need to go get some curry powder because I don't think I have any. God, I cannot believe how fucking wrong I was about every mechanic of this game. This game that I've played for over a decade and a half and allegedly know so well. And yet, I'm wrong. I'm wrong about pretty much everything I've ever said in this game. So yeah, let's get this straight. Now, I need the harvest sprites for exactly nothing. If I run a normal playthrough, I would never need the harvest sprites. Because watering can be done at any time. It doesn't matter if you don't harvest everything before he gets here, because it still counts. And, well, time stops and you take care of your animals, and if you're not on a time limit like I normally am on these videos, you have all the time in the world to take care of your animals because time stops indoors. And because they don't come on days of hurricanes and blizzards, they can't care for your animals anyway. So yeah, I will probably never use the harvest sprites again for anything ever. Because there's 0 point to it. That being said, I will still get them maxed out, just for the sake of getting them maxed out. And I am a little pissed that in other... Oh, hi, cute little fox. You are so cute and huggable. Anyway, I don't like the fact that in other Harvest Moon games, the GameCube ones specifically, I'm looking at you, Wonderful Life and Magical Melodies, the Harvest Sprites are useless. They don't do anything. I've tried to get them to do things, but they don't. They're not programmed to be useful. They're little story props. I think in A Wonderful Life, they're just there. And in Magical Melody, they just serve as a story thing. Like, oh, please bring instruments to keep the goddess so she's not turned to stone anymore, you know? But, yeah. And apparently, because I looked it up, on Spring 1, or on Day 1 of Spring 4, is when you're judged by the townspeople. Again, it's kind of silly simply because I have so much money I can buy and sell this town 1,000 times over. And that's not even an exaggeration. I could own this town. I could literally buy this town out from under them. I mean, given the rate that things cost, like, oh my god, it's 30,000 for your house or whatever. Because, yeah. I have almost 200,000. I have enough money that right now, if they were to take away all of my house upgrades, I could afford to give the woodcutter enough money to do them all over again from scratch, and buy the wood to do them all over again from scratch. And then have money left over enough to repopulate those buildings. Well, maybe not the barn, but definitely the chicken coop. I mean, do not underestimate how much fucking money I have. You know what? Let me just... I mean, the cows alone, I could do 20 cows for 120,000. That's a significant amount of money, but not even close to all of my money. About half my money, for sure. But that would still leave me enough money left over to basically buy all the seeds I ever need for my farm again. As I've proved already when I bought all the seeds I'm going to need for the rest of the game. Matter of fact, I actually have more seeds than I need for the rest of the game. Alright, curry powder, the one thing I left behind. I don't even think I need that much of it, to be honest. That's probably more curry powder than I even need. I think only like 2 recipes even use curry powder. It's like curry, curried rice, curry noodles, something like that. God, I may not know what curry tastes like, but I'm hungry. So. You know, I don't ever think their daughter does come back. Which is a shame, because if she takes after her mother at all, she's fucking gorgeous. Let's see, I have 16, 5, 9, 10. Yeah, that's a lot of money. And if you think that's a lot of money, then just wait until I start shipping fish. Speaking of fish, has my pond population gone up at all? It has not. Ooh, good day tomorrow. Ooh. That's most of my work done right freaking there. Anyway. Today the inn is closed because Doug's wife died a long time ago. Do not think those are ready yet. Could be wrong. I'm suddenly in such a mood to play Neverwinter Nights in Baldur's Gate. See, I'm waiting for Sammy to get set up at her new place, because she moved, I think, back in with her parents in another state. Like, another time zone, another state. Like, from one side of the country to the other. But, that's pretty much all them, you know. I don't blame them for moving. Matter of fact, given what I've heard about their roommate, I'm grateful that they're out of that place. But among other things, they have better internet there, so yay. Once she gets a job, I will hopefully be able to talk her into getting Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition and 1 and 2. With any luck, Adam will also get it. And then the three of us can play it as a Let's Play together, perhaps. Something I would dearly enjoy. Because that'll give us 3 people and have enough room for side characters and whatnot. Ugh, 3 guesses what I'm going to be doing today. If you guessed harvesting freaking everything, you're right. Also, apparently that extra day does matter. This are my, yes, these are my spinach. Okay, good. Move, cow. You know, I think I might break that bell out just to get them moving again. Oh good, all the cows except for the first 2 are finally on the same frickin' page. They're finally on the Like Kyrix train. Good train to be on, that. God damn it, cow, get out of my way. You are an annoyance. You're cluttering up my fucking Let's Play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the bell back, just because it might motivate them now. If it just gets them away from the feed troughs and away from the fucking bins, that's enough for me. Oh shit. I wish they had actual stalls I could lock them in. So I could just go into the stall and feed each cow and brush each cow and talk to each cow and milk each cow. Because that's how real farms have it. They don't have them free roaming. They put them in their fucking stalls, give them their food, give them their care, suck the milk out of them. God damn it. If I wasn't just swimming in this stuff, I'd be very mad at that wasted hay. Alright. Now let's do the thing where we feed the fish. I can now make almost every single recipe in the game. I'm not going to yet, but I can. There is one recipe I am gonna make, so right now. You may recall that at the start of the game, I took several stones from the farm and put them in storage, saying they were part of a recipe. Turns out I was wrong about it being cabbage. It is a sweet potato recipe. It amazes me that Japan is one of the most technologically advanced societies we have, and their cooking is straight out of the fucking Stone Age. Hi, we're gonna build a campfire and grill fish that way. We're gonna cook sweet potatoes on a rock. I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting to Japan, even though I totally am being insulting to them. But, I mean, come on. Okay, sweet potato and a stone on the farm. With, salt, sugar, and an oven. I mean, you know they have the same technology we do to cook with. And it's a thing that apparently is still going on, because you always see it in frickin' Dragon Ball, for example. This is a roasted potato. No. Dragon Ball, for example, doesn't. And you know Goku has a working kitchen, but no, he'll still fucking roast fish on a fire. And I don't mean, like, roasting it like, oh, I'm gonna build a campfire, put it on a stick. No, I'm talking come out with a mini grill and fucking fan the flames. Though, you know, to be fair, I think that happens more in things like Inuyasha, where camping is a big deal. Should I water these yet? Totally watered them. Yep. Ah, fucking spinach, man. Fucking spinach. Every time I hear spinach, I'm reminded of a stupid little throwaway line from Tailspin. From an episode where Kit and Baloo have to learn how to spell properly from skywriting. But it has Kit in his classroom. And his teacher's making him spell spinach, and he spells it S-P-I-N... I think I-C-K-Y, or I-C-K, spin-ick. And her response is, there is no ick in spinach. He's like, taste it, ick. While we're on weird spinach trivia, turns out the whole Popeye eating spinach thing was due to a slight misprint. Basically, they fucked up where they put the decimals. Supposedly, you were supposed to get like either 1% or 0.1% of your daily iron from a serving of spinach. And someone screwed up the labeling on it to the point where it said you get 10% of your daily iron or something. So spinach became Popeye's superfood. Ah, so I was right. Good news about this method of shipping is the fact that it doesn't take any extra energy, so I can do it no matter how beat I am. Do the chickens yet? Didn't do the chickens yet. Good thing I remembered. Actually, you know what? In hindsight, I will have the Harbor Sprites help me in springtime. Just because there are a lot of strawberries. And by a lot, I mean, oh, only my entire field of strawberries. That's kind of excessive. Just a little smidge excessive. Just a teensy bit excessive. So yeah, the Harvest Sprites are gonna work their tiny little asses off in springtime. I'm basically gonna have 3 of them on hand all hours of the day. Just to harvest shit. Ah, so that particular egg is ready to be made into the final mayonnaise recipe. I will remember that for tomorrow. Just want to point out, that size egg is exactly why I had to beat the crap out of that chicken in the first place. So, yeah. Kind of important that I get it. That egg. So much fucking money. Such an obscene amount of wealth. And that's really the only word for it, is obscene. It is a fucking obscenity, the amount of money I'm gonna have. But what can you do? That's what you get when you farm on the scale I'm farming on. Yeah, if I timed this right, then the 11th, these things should be growing back in. Which means that on the 10th, I'm going to have the Harvest Sprites here. Should be easy enough to pull off. Just want to have a look-see here. 17,550 or 17,544. Yeah, these midnight oil harvests aren't going to be a thing for me for very long. How many's in here? Cool. Jesus Christ. In one day, I've sold 100 spinach. One day. Again, worth mentioning, in summer next year, full field. Just total field. Nothing but fucking pumpkins. As far as the eye can see, nothing but pumpkins. Yep, I am never doing this again. Never, never, never. Not gonna be a thing. Not gonna fucking happen. Oh my god, this is such a waste of time for everybody involved. I think tomorrow, strange as this may seem, is going to be spent buying so much flour. So much flour. Because I'm gonna... Yeah, I love the fact that I go in one video from I'm never gonna use the harvest sprites again to oh god, where are those little bastards? I need them so bad right now. To be fair, this is an insane workload, and I'm done with it. I really am. I'm basically going to have one harvest sprite doing one job every day. So I'll have 3 on the farm at any given time, and they will work forever. They will just constantly work, except for in wintertime. Because in winter it makes no sense for them to work, because there's nothing to do. Well, no, they'll do the animals at least. Actually, no, they'll continue to watering and harvesting. Because I still have a hothouse. And this whole thing's about to get better, because now I get to plant and water. Oh my god, this sucks so much. But yeah, I'm going to have the same 2 harvest sprites for each job. 2 harvest sprites, yes, because once one finishes, the next one has to come up and do his thing. So yeah, I need to factor on enough flour to give every single harvest sprite that's going to be here. Like, yeah, a lot. And for the record, they will eventually get good enough at their jobs that they can do them entirely on their own with no supervision at all. They just usually take a while to get to that point. Shit. I think I will have just enough time to pull this off. Don't want to hear it, you little wuss. Nope. Missed it. That fucking sucks. So yeah, that's what happens if you stay up all night. Fucking spinach. Okay, it's not gonna happen today. Dog. Dog chase ball. I've resolved to enslave the harvest sprites. Okay, gonna need a couple recipes. Why? Because I'm an idiot and I overworked myself. And I need the energy. So let's see. Let's, where's the new recipe? Where's the thing? That's all there is to that. Where's that other recipe that I'm talking about? Yay, new recipe. Still looking for there it is. Jam bun. Yum. Okay, for this one I need soy sauce in a pot with spinach in it. That is already so many recipes. Yum! That was greens. 63%, going strong. Still so pissed. Because now my stuff's gonna come up at weird times. I hate when I lose my symmetry. Love my symmetry, goddammit. Pretty sure this is normally the last place they come on the stop for watering and harvesting, but I could be wrong. Actually, let me do a thing real quick. See if it'll do this without wrecking anything. I may need a spot in the hothouse to do this. An unwatered place. Because they do need to have something to do before they'll come. And I intend to make sure they have something to do. That kind of hurt me to do, but there we go. Now I have an unwatered space. Alright, basically it's going to go like this. Nappy is going to be watering, Timid's going to be harvesting, Hoggy's going to be animals, and the same repeated down there. Or actually, it's going to go... Basically, I'm going to go in spectrum order. Orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, kind of thing. Why am I ignoring Chef? Because you see what happens when you give him gifts. Also, I think cows and sheep and all that have to be left outside overnight in the rain to get penalties, but I don't feel like testing it in this video. I'm reasonably certain if I accidentally shove them outdoors... Speaking of shoving them outdoors, where's my fucking bell? We're done with this shit. We're done dealing with this shit. I'm so fucking sick of this. So sick that I can't even accurately describe it. I am enraged by my cows. Sheep are fine, because there's only 2 of them. They don't get in the way. Cows, I fucking hate them. I just... Oh my god, all of the hamburgers. I would make hamburgers for everybody in town, if this game would let me. Move your asses. I suddenly see the value of the bell, because Jesus Christ, what would I do without it? Kill cows. That's what I would do without it. That's absolutely what I would do without it. Absolutely kill all the cows. Just dead. Just fucking bullet to the head, dead. Hamburger for L. Hamburger, beef jerky for everybody. Move your bovine asses. Oh god, I'm squished! Oh, I'm so squished. At least it's motivating him. The sheep festival is gonna suck. Because during the week of the sheep festival, I'm gonna have to go back to manually caring for my livestock. Because I can't afford for them to go get shorn, you know? I mean, I still intend to do that part myself, the shearing of the sheep. But I can't afford to have the harvest sprites coming in here the day of and fucking with my sheep. You know? Because again, as far as the sheep goes, there's only 2 of them, so I'm not going to get them confused, you know? And they're pretty easy to keep track of. Like, oh look, that sheep has been shorn. Oh look, that sheep has not been shorn. I'd better shear that sheep. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they will actually come work for me in the wintertime for the harvesting. Which is fine. One less headache for me, I guess. Actually, fuck giving them all flour for presents. You know what? Fuck mayonnaise right now. I'm just done with mayonnaise at the moment. No, they're not going to get flour. I'm not going to buy a bunch of flour for them. I'll give them each an egg. It's less expensive in the long run. And really, time and expense are what I'm trying to save here. Fortunately, the little shits leave my fish alone. Anyway, again, this is the 5th, which is... Oh no, the 5th of yesterday. 6th, 7th, and 8th, nothing special's coming on. The 9th is the Harvest Festival, which I will try not to poison the entire town this time. To throw something yummy in there, like corn. Yes. Oh, it will absolutely benefit from some corn. Corn is a miracle veggie. Oh, God. The world is just fortunate that I don't know how to make corn fries, because that's even better than potato fries, I'm sure. Because you can eat corn just flat out. Why can't I inside? There we go. Okay, orange one. What are you going to do? You're going to do the first job. I'm not, but you're free to work for me. I want you to harvest the fields. For a week. Mr. Yellow. I have asked for help. You can sleep once you've watered my fields. For a week. And you, Mr. Green Man, you're going to take care of my animals. God, fucking Fluttershy here, always taking care of the animals. He totally is Fluttershy, right down to the, oh, you startled me. You know? Goddamn Fluttershy. Anyway, since a certain someone doesn't seem inclined to water, or not water, but weed my garden, I'm going to have to pay him one more visit. About to break his goddamn knees. Oh shit, totally missed Stu's birthday. Whoops! Yesterday, let's be honest, yesterday was a busy fucking day and I didn't have the time. Hell, I didn't have time to finish the shit I was supposed to finish. Hey Gray, we're friends, right? You know what friends do for friends? What's that? Weed their garden? That's exactly what they do. You know what'll make him appreciate you? Weeding my garden. He'll praise you if you weed my garden. Alright, I've blown enough goddamn time on this shit. We're going to bed. Yeah, I know it's not even noon yet. Don't care. Going to bed. Let's see here. 18:34:60. Only harvested a couple of things. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a massive spike from all that spinach. Wow, it's raining again today. That's pretty cool, actually. Yep, that pretty much covers it right there. Dog. Good dog. Take this shit and go to fucking town. You get those peppers in a minute. The fact that I don't have all the carrots or all the peppers doesn't really matter for this. It'll be fine. I prefer 9, but I can deal with 8. Also, I've earned a french fry. It's very funny that I refrigerated this because french fries do not reheat well at all. And that, boys and girls, is what's known as an understatement. Good thing for me, Fluttershy is delayed on taking care of the animals there. Okay. He has, however, had a significant amount of practice caring for them. A lot of wool. Big yarn. And there we go. Now I just kind of sit around and be lazy for the rest of the day. These are orange cut fruits. I will probably take them, just because. You know what? I'll probably take these two. I'll just take these two in fact. Really only one more fall crop to go. Now I do the carrots. 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 So what do I have here that doesn't need to go in? Yes, the hoe. Or no, don't need lots of things. But for the moment, we are made of done. Totally made of done. Very good, very good. Alright, little harvest sprites, do that thing you do. Oh, that thing where you work your little asses off for me? Yeah, do that thing. Feed him? Didn't feed him. Gonna feed him. Feed him. Fish? Fish not breeding. Goddamn fish. Get horny, fish. I need more fish. Damn fucking prudish fish. I need them sinful hooker fish, the ones that breed. Ah, yes, that actually reminds me of a thing. I need to make an egg happen. A specific kind of egg. The good kind of egg. Is this my egg? This is not my egg. Is this my egg? It also is not my egg. This is not my egg either. Really want my egg, please. Still the wrong egg. Perhaps this one? It's not. This one maybe. Nope, not that one either. This one? That is the egg. Now, good mayonnaise is done. How, please? Not like that. Guess I'll have to make it tomorrow. Anyway, you two. There, got eggs for you. There you go. Little orange dude. Did he seriously just teleport that thing to the bin? I'm pretty sure I just saw him do that. Yeah. Got a hell of an arm on him. Arm like a cannon. It's like Mega Man in Harvest Sprite form. Alright, Fluttershy, where'd you go? There you are, you little bastard. Come here. Here, have a hen abortion. Yeah, it kind of puts those morning omelets in a whole new perspective, huh? You're eating an abortion. Yes, for all the pro-life people out there, if you've ever eaten an egg, you are a hypocrite. He'll get it eventually. There we go. Good little sprite. Okay. Now that he's done, I can pretty much call it a day. But I'm not gonna yet because there's money to be made. Money, 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 money. God, that's pathetic. 6 old packets of it. Now the thing that sucks is the one that's stuck watering is basically, I'm going to have to do his job for him. But he can at least pretend to help out, you know? And the good news is, because I've done all this side work, once I get these harvest sprites going revved up in full gear, my stuff will be so much easier to do. And if Gray is not here tomorrow, then I will spend the time that the harvest sprites are taking care of things to weed the garden myself and put the shit in. And how much do you want to bet that no sooner does that grass start growing than he comes in to do it? I'm honestly making so much money that I can't even be bothered to care anymore. It's just numbers at this point. It really is. I look at it, my brain goes, yeah, that probably means something. Also, time to put Operation Get Chocolate into effect. What's Operation Get Chocolate, you ask? Why, I'm glad you have. Paul's giving Anne a bunch of stuff that she's gonna hate, so that she'll like me just enough to give me chocolate. What can I guarantee she'll hate? Why, weeds, of course. One of the weirdo kids like these. You know what? I've decided a thing. I have indeed decided a thing. I am gonna get some strawberry seeds for the hothouse. Sorry, hon. One more for good measure. Sorry, Anne. I need you to be blue. It's for chocolate. Always a worthy cause, or so I'm told. Chocolate, the worthiest of causes. Hello, Kisa. Alright, now about them strawberry seeds. Actually, you know what? Let's get a few of them. Did I get 4 or 5? Perfect, that should be just enough. This will pretty much ensure that I will always have something for them to harvest. It also maximizes my profits in the hothouse. Not that I particularly need that maximized, but we're going to do it anyway, because reasons. Except for that one spot in the middle there, I've got the whole thing done. Starting tomorrow, he will do that spot himself. Well, that pretty much covers everything I needed to worry about. Alright, it is now fall 8th. Tomorrow is the Harvest Festival, and I think today I've got some eggplants to grab. Also, because it's Friday, that means it's time for some more Mechabot Ultra. Will Yellow's plan work? Will they beat the White Mist? I was wondering where he was. Good dog. I got a good feeling about him in the Winter Festival, the dog race. Sunny tomorrow. That kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, I'm against it too, because you're still going to get shredded by the damn mist. Because remember, it was attacking Yellow when Red went for it, and it scorched his frickin' hand. I will bring an ingredient for the hot pot, sir. I will. Goodbye, Mr. Mayor. I need to stop the crazed harvest sprites from stealing all my eggplants. Never mind, they're not even in. Need to ride my horse for a little bit. And remember, if it weren't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. Alright, let's get these things done. Perfect. Now for the usual chores. I almost did that in reverse and took the fish out of the thing to put in the food bin. Still at 35. Screw it, you little bastard's gonna have apples. There's only 3 of you. Come here. See, they like apples. I'm not being mean. Well, no more than usual. Yellow dude. There you are. Come here and take your apple. Take your apple! There you go. God damn it, now I gotta track down Fluttershy. Oh good, you didn't go very far. Perfect. There you go. Again, the Harvest Sprites will get better at these tasks the more they do them. And they will be doing them a lot. Forever, in fact. Because that's just the kind of taskmaster I am. Alright, we're gonna try these eggs out. That would be a no. So, into the mayonnaise kit you go. I know you're not up. Come on. Into the mayo box. God, I just wish the harvest sprites were a little more competent and had my money on their mind, you know? Gee, I bet Mr. Kyrick would like it a lot if I turned these semi-valuable eggs into incredibly valuable mayonnaise before I put them in the shipping bin. Maybe he'll give me actual treats. Hell, if they did that, I'd cook for the little bastards. Almost tossed that straight in without checking it. Wouldn't have mattered, though. This is the last day I'll have to do this unless I fuck it up again. Don't see myself doing that, though. Wow, there's a lot of excellent eggs here. That's kind of getting on my nerves, to be a little honest. I'd be so mad if they're all perfect. There better be one mildly disappointing egg in this bunch. Or a certain chicken's gonna get an ass beaten again. There we go. Good chicken. You underachieve like a pro. And the stupid thing is, I'm literally doing this just so I can toss it in as mayonnaise. But I want to make the mayonnaise this time, apparently. The stupid thing. Alright, what is it I need for mayonnaise again? So disappointing. Egg, oil, vinegar, whisk. Really? I don't have time for your crap today, game. Show me a new recipe, please. Yay! A new recipe to waste my time with. Yay! This is gonna be so stupid. Anyway, tomorrow me and John should finish up the story for LEGO Jurassic World. Possibly get a sizable chunk of the free play stuff out too. I don't think the game's gonna last us more than 2 more days before we're completely done with it. It goes back in the bin or whatever. Or I at least get to play it solo. Yeah, getting tired, I know. Getting tired of your lips, what I'm getting tired of. And you people wondered why I upgraded the sickle. For stupid shit like this, really. It's actually exactly for stupid shit like this. This is actually going to take a period of about 3 days to accomplish completely. Just because of the sheer amount of crap that I have to move. Now, fortunately, I have a fridge full of edible stuff that I'm going to edible right now. Sadly, this is going to be one of those long videos. Nom, nom, nom. Pretty soon, every square inch of fertile land that I possess will be used for something. May not necessarily be its intended purpose, but it'll be used for something. Oh, god damn it. After this, I can pretty much put this shit away. Yeah, pretty much by the end of next week, this will all be done. No thanks to Gray at all. Now, let's make sure the harvest sprites haven't fucked up too badly. Okay, this watering job's looking kind of pathetic. And by kind of, I mean, wow, he sucks. And this is why you can't just leave them to do their job. And now we rest. Wow, there's all the harvestables there. I'm not too worried about frickin' Fluttershy with the animals. I gave all of them enough practice with that I'm pretty sure he can handle them all by himself. Now, the chickens as well is anyone's guess. How much actual harvesting he's doing is anyone's guess. But I'm reasonably certain he can at least feed them without fucking that up. We're about to see how misplaced that faith really is. Up. He missed a couple. God damn it. And again, this is why you can never just leave them unsupervised. You have to follow up on crap like this. God damn it, move! Move, you whorish cows. Served me right just to let you starve. That's what I get for leaving a harvest sprite in charge. I want to point out, the only job he had all day was to take 20 pieces of hay and put them into 20 bins. A job he failed. Because he didn't have 6 other people there to cover for him. Meanwhile, this poor guy sucked as well, but he was being he was being ordered to water a monstrous field by himself. So at least he has a reason. So yeah, well, maybe not a reason, but definitely an excuse of why he screwed up. Because he was asked to do this whole thing by himself, which takes me a sizable portion of my day. Or at least it used to. It still takes a little time, but not this much time. And the worst part is at the end of the week, I'm going to have to start them all over again. 3 new harvest sprites doing the same jobs. I'm not too concerned. Come wintertime, or come spring, they will be fully trained, because they will have been practicing all winter on the hothouse. The hothouse is very small, and thus quite easy to care for. And I think their experience actually goes up based on how many days they work and not what they do. Okay, so we are gonna start the shit off right. I will check the weather. It will be sunny tomorrow because the game hates me. I will now throw the ball for the dog's amusement. Even though he has just peed upon my wife's bed. Though I have no wife, the principle remains. Alright, do I have eggplants to gather today? In fact, I do. Perfect. Put these eggplants in the bin. Not the bin, the fridge. Not a bin, you tard. It's a fridge. Plain and simple fridge. Now again, for the sake of argument, I'm going to be doing the bulk of all their work. Just so that he gets the point. Is that idiot actually watering stuff that I've just watered? About to beat some tiny ass. Here's a hint, big guy. Don't water the wet shit. Really helps if I refill stuff, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. See, at least the orange guy's got a reason to take a break. He's done. He harvested his single eggplant for the day. He worked hard, damn it. Well, he did what I told him. He harvested. He didn't harvest a lot, but he harvested. Hey, come here. Little yellow dude, come here. Also fish. Fish breeding? They still aren't breeding. Gotta wonder if these harvest sprites are stealing my fish. Also, ride the horse. Gonna give Fluttershy the apple that he has not earned, but is gonna get anyway. Totally don't deserve this apple, just so you know. You're horrible at your job. You had one job, and I still had to do it for you. You arguably had the easiest of the jobs, because I did the chickens already. I literally did a third of your work for you already. All you had to do was feed these 20 animals. And I still had to come in and do half of it. Well, not half of it, but 2 of them. There. You're supposed to be saving me time, sprites. See, I could see the water guy. That's pretty much one of the few times I've ever asked him to do that. But you've done this! You all did this! A lot! You should know how it works by now. Freaking cow conga line. Horrible. Hate them. Hate them so much. Oh, which one are you? You're diabetes, aren't you? Nope. Phoebe, get in there. Come on, you've got streaming to do. Go play Mega Man X. You're getting really good at it. Nope, that's what it looks like when it's watered, I guess. Get inside that hothouse and do my work. Make me chase you in there. But I totally fucking will. Also, it sounds like Fluttershy's done. Or maybe you've gone in here to harvest shit that I didn't know was ready? You're in here, alright. Or no, you're not in here, alright. But that looks like it was watered. Yeah, forgive me if I stop making sense. It's late. And by late, I mean it's early. It's 5:48. You know I'm nocturnal. I'm usually in bed by sunrise. Except when I record this, which has been almost every single night. I literally do spend the vast majority of the day just completely out, just sound asleep. There it is. I would kill for some damn corn right now. I might see if they've got it cheap at Big Lots tomorrow. Because I could really go for some corn. Nice canned corn. Got some corn on the cob in the fridge. And by corn on the cob, I mean like whole corn. But I don't know if it's still good. If it is, I might have John or my niece cook it. Alright, I promise I won't repeat what I did last year. I tossed some honey in the pot and poisoned the whole fucking town. No, she tried to put a pot of jam in there and you stopped her. God, I hate this festival right now because I'm so hungry. I want to point out, Gotts here was one of the few people who didn't care about the taste. Like, well, it tastes fine to me. I brought corn. It's corn. Corn is very special because corn is a last season crop. Do 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 do. Corn. And eat the wood. Oh good, I didn't poison everyone this year. Thing is the cauldron from hell. Look at it. I'll bet you are. I'll bet my corn kicked ass. How could you... Woman! You could probably cook 4 of us in this thing. How hungry are these villagers? Especially since only half of us are here. I mean, we don't have Cliff. Duke isn't here. Harris isn't here. Neither is Lewis, but he never goes anywhere. And there's quite a few people missing. Where's Zach? That man busts his ass every day. He should get some hot pot. But not Greg. Fuck Greg. I don't even think he's here this time of year. And good riddance to him. He's an asshole. Anyway, I should be re-energized after my hot pot adventure, for lack of a better term. Alright, to the hen house with me. Because you know Fluttershy hasn't done shit for these birds. Honestly, I'll be a little stunned if the cows are well taken care of in there. And that, by the way, is with me having fed half of them myself. This game got a whole lot more relaxing once I realized that I suck at throwing eggs. Once I realized that pretty much anything that goes into the shipping bin becomes shipped, period. There's no more missing shit or being too late for shit. You just won't get paid that day for it, and I'm fine with that. It's kind of a big deal. Missing an egg. Oh, there it is. I'm about to say, but I don't care, but I just saw it, so. Become mayonnaise. Seriously, do me a favor, become mayonnaise. I need the money. The spinach crop, it's killing me! Now, I know I'm pushing a gig, and it's probably going to be a gig by the time I'm done. It really is. But it's better to get this done now than to deal with it later. Alright, where are the inevitable weeds that I know have grown in? Oh good, it hasn't replaced anything yet. So far, so good. Looks like that was all of them. Oh, you're fine, you fucking wuss. Wait for that big-ass hot pot. You're fine. I probably do need to hit the hot springs, though. Yep, totally need to hit the springs. Not gonna yet. Now I will. I don't think the sprites are stupid enough to water the grass. But I cannot guarantee that. Alright, let's get this shit over with. Oh man, I am just so over this shit. Mine will be the most beautiful yard the village has ever seen when my grass grows in. It'll be shaggy as fuck, but it'll be pretty and weed-free. Which is more than I can say for the woodsman's garden. He's got grass and weeds. Again, this is going to be one of those long-term chores. It's going to take a couple days to accomplish. But it'll be worth it when it's done. I figure by Tuesday it'll be ready. And one more for good measure. I'm actually kind of sort of tempted to just go right into the next one. Incidentally, it is now 6 a.m. in my actual house. So that's the thing. Well, 5:59, but it'll be 6 by the time this video is over. Anyway, I am rather pleased with my progress, all things considered. I'm Kyrix, and this has been Let's Play Harvest Moon Back to Nature. And I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.